dramatic way to say what happened in this country and around the world. And so, as you think about coming to the other side potentially of this pandemic, what do we have to do to prepare for the next one?
Well, Suzanne, first I'd like to thank you for including me in this conversation. And you're absolutely right. Because of decades of investment in research and development, we were able to respond very well to the COVID-19 virus. We're not very good at planning ahead for emergencies. It's easier for us to gather forces and to respond quickly to them. And that means that we have to have a storehouse of intellectual tools and technical tools in order to meet them. So there's a lot more emphasis today, really because of the pandemic, on envisioning the future and envisioning ways that we can, for example, have an antidote to all viruses that are similar to COVID-19 instead of doing it one by one as they come along. So what I'd like to place emphasis on in my remarks today is that we have good data on R&D in order to make wise policy decisions. And as you mentioned, I was the director of the U.S. National Science Foundation for 6 years, a full term. And the National Science Foundation has a center for statistics on science and engineering. And because of a congressional mandate, they put these statistics out every couple of years. They update them continually, but they put out a formal report every couple of years. And it's just a treasure trove of information that really helps us make wise policy decisions about R&D. The report is policy neutral, but it's very policy relevant, and it includes data on publications and patents, the size and demographics of the science and engineering workforce, and tells us how